hope I'm gonna be able to see. Okay. Hold on, excuse me. Okay. So, okay. All right. So I found, I don't know, I was sleeping, right? I don't know, there's this energy here, okay? Like I said, of, I don't know, I guess somebody's doing something here. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like, I wonder if somebody connected or something like this with my energy at some point in time within the past 24 hours, 48 hours, and are using it for something here, okay? It's almost like an energy of a, I don't know, a feminine energy, a mothering energy forcing something here. Now, the connection to this, I will say, it's making me think, when I came to this revelation, because I just woke up from a nap, right? That somebody is mocking my energy. It's seemingly an energy of an old friend from another lifetime. I don't know. This woman, another reader, reminds me of this person named Wagner. We'll just say Wagner. I'm sticking to these coat of arms, these last names, and just trying to see who are these people? Why were they brought into my life? That was one of my first, you know, best friends or whatever. She was a Caucasian girl from my neighborhood when we moved out of the hood and we moved on up, okay? But there's something about this woman's energy that reminds me of that woman. I would have not seen her in the past 20-something years, okay? But she reminds me of her, okay? So I'm just wondering, again, what is this? But we're just going to go ahead and go with it, okay? Because I feel like she is connected to, again, a higher source, or she's connected to one of these masculines, okay? Or this masculine, okay? So when I just said that right now, that I woke up from this nap, I'm realizing that earlier when she did a video and it became my feed or whatever. But she kind of, she sets, I don't know, there's something about her energy that I just don't know. Because like I said, I'm starting to notice a lot of feminine energy in my life where later on I found out that these people had some kind of feelings for me or something like this, or, it was a friendship. Overstepping in coming into somebody's energy because they know how or because they can. It's almost like a whole bunch of people. And it ended up being about Jesus stilleth the tempest, right? Okay. So I was reading that earlier, but I got interrupted. We're back in it now, okay? Anybody don't want to hear this part of the video, like these miraculous or, strange encounters or whatever, you could fast forward it to what I'm going to say, okay? But it's the way that I'm processing and put it together. And Source didn't give me time to sit here and put it all together. It said, just do it the way you're going to do it, okay? So this whole thing about John the Baptist's head, okay? And something about John the Baptist being back alive. So again, I don't know why this is making me think. Like I said, there is a snare kind of energy here, okay? Something like this. I said I was taking a day off from, like, really speaking. I did enough videos yesterday, but again, the energy is, so I don't know if this is telling me that there was a secret union between me and someone, right? Forced by an angry mother energy, okay? They do now, or again, somebody is a fan of someone's, okay? Maybe again, someone else, you know what I'm saying? Again, this is a general message, okay? Usually it's something here. My video cut off, all right? We have hope here, okay, with the dragon here. And then we have decisions in reverse here, okay? Because there's something hiding in the shadows here, okay? But again, this is my home, okay? And then this whole thing about silent in reverse, time is running out, okay? So I feel like this has something to do with a time sensitive case, because when I look at this term tempest, it's telling me that it's something temporal, okay? It has something to do with a violent, it's like rocking the boat, like violent wind, a tumultuous communication. We kept pulling the Eight of Wands yesterday, okay? A violent storm, okay? And in a period of time, okay? Because something is about to be happening here, okay? And again, I don't know if it has something to do with this Roe versus Wade or this abortion energy or whatever. But again, I mean, I just things is more simple to me. But I don't know about these people, okay, and what this is. And again, it's a moment of speaking. I'm not sure if, again, one of these masculines that will be in the energy of a Yeshua or connected to that energy, okay, could be have chosen another bride over me. Like I said, I don't know. And this could be something to get me to say something so these people can further attack, okay? But again, this silence is in reverse with this time running out. So I don't know, but I feel it make me think that there is a time sensitive case or matter, okay? With this Isaiah here in womenizing, it makes me think this has something to do with women's right, but we have to be very careful. We have to be very careful, because if we're talking about what goes on with a woman's womb when she is carrying a fetus and doesn't want that fetus to go on, is one thing. What I feel like we're talking about here is, again, women, maritime energy, okay? And there's, see, again, I'm feeling like whatever this is where I'm suspended in air, okay? It was a very taunting, a very scary image there, okay? When I saw these women marching from whatever building to whatever building. Now, I've seen the multitude of women of different ethnicities and races. Something has been telling me, because I feel like people understand me, I'm for all, okay? Um, playing Yeshua or Christ or playing these prophets and playing these energies, and some of us are the ones that actually really have to go through this. So I'm trying to be very careful here, because I feel like there is also a masculine here, my counterpart, okay, that may be wrapped up in this somehow. And this may be something of the matter of these people having him locked up right now, okay? Because with this Draco, with me feeding, I'm hearing it's nonstop, right? So with this feed energy and with Draco here is giving me the energy of this masculine, okay? And since we have Scorpio here, okay, it's giving me the energy of my masculine, okay? I don't know if this person has gotten wrapped up with some people and now he's in a bind here. Because when we go down here to this Canaan, the Cana marriage or Canaan marriage, that's the book that I was on in the Hebrew history here, okay, from 1906, all right? So I feel like, again, I need some damn like I said, it's almost like there has been a betrayal at some point in time. And again, somebody's calling or pulling on my energy. But again, I feel like there's also women that feel some kind of way about the way the connection that me and this masculine share, that are trying to use. And when we're talking about this body energy, we could be talking about, like I said, a vassal or a womb, when a woman chooses to terminate her offspring or her child. Okay, we'll use offspring on this side. All right. I see when we're talking about the body, we have to be careful about what we're talking about, that, because then it says think of the trunk of, it's in the trunk of a man. Okay. So again, we see a lot of, like, put the breastplate or the armor of God on, okay? So again, this is giving me energy of, again, in antiquity, we see images of people with faces on their tummy, or faces, you know what I'm saying, like I said, on different kind of coins or shields or something like this, okay? And it's funny because this alert system thing is what woke me up. And when I seen those women marching in that, I said, this might be the tumultuous energy. This might be something. Because earlier when I was sitting there looking up at the sky, like it says here, when everything was okay, you know, the sky was clear, everything was fine, you know, and then nobody thought it was going to be a storm, but then a storm hit. Okay, the tempest energy hit. So again, this made me think that that's what we're talking about here. Okay, because it says here also that Jesus was taking a nap. Okay. And they woke him up, him or her up. So again, this alert that happened, okay, is what woke me up, okay? And then again, when I turned around and looked back towards the television or whatever, that's when I started to see this commotion or whatever, what these women were doing, okay? So again, we have, but also we have the Canaanite marriage or whatever, okay? This could have been a marriage, again, somebody could have been trying to hide. This could be, again, a marriage that happened with, on a spiritual level, with me, somebody else, or this masculine here. All right, but I have body snatcher here. Donors, parts. The main part of something, okay? Because again, it's immediately I'm thinking, my body, my choice, and there's a knee-jerk reaction. Wait a minute. It's my time. It's my body. It's my choice. You see, and I feel like this is these extremist energies, or these women calling on someone and saying, hey, we are one, or we are this, but when I'm looking at these women, it's a sight to see, because these are a multitude of different women from all over. But I have to worry about the little man. I have to worry about the people that don't have a voice, the people that don't know who they are, the people that are still listed under black, that means terms like nationalities and stuff like that, like black, okay, which means they're dead in the eyes of law. So people are not concerned with their whereabouts, their well-being, and things like that, right? Because we have people in these positions, okay, in the east of the garden, all right, that disregard that, because they're heavy in their cultural and even religious factors, where they forget about these people that don't have a voice. I've been sitting in the energy of those people, so I know. You see what I'm saying? So, and we're talking about that Yeshua energy. Where else did he come from? Okay? So, people say prideful, boastful, puffed up. They use terms like, inflation and things like that. It's not a fact. Nobody, somebody is trying to hold someone back from their full power to reign, but also bullying them in order to give them something that they want about what's going on. Because obviously some leaders, especially the ones that have these so-called credentials, are not doing their job. So to me, being on the end of those people that are still considered black, that are being disregarded, even just regular everyday Americans that are being disregarded, while other people are coming into this land and getting benefits and things and being catered to, that's a problem for me. So with this body snatcher here, because it does say that in etymology about this word body, okay, it's making me think about a doppelganger energy, okay? So again, this is something to be careful, because this masculine probably did do something like that, okay? Because look, we're looking at this girl, she looked kind of afraid right here, and like I said, she got this head right here on this platter. She got this head right here, okay? This may be a extremist energy, okay? They may think that I want this masculine hurt. I don't even know, look at this shit right here. This, okay, this is one of the demon cards. This 𝘨 energy here. It's an owl, okay, with a crown on his head. Okay, this Yeshua energy, a wise person. Yeshua was a wise person. So again, I'm wondering if these groups are trying to vilify this person because they feel some kind of way about this person. Okay, because a source was telling me that they are encroaching on your masculine, just the same way that they're doing on you. Okay. My goodness, I can't find my glasses. I tried so hard before I started this video. So again, is a prince of hell with the command of 26 military units. Demonologists state that he may manifest as a human when summoned, but in the form of, wait, let's see, I can't read. In his true form is that of an owl, okay? Again, this made me think about, I don't know, the Supreme Judge. I don't know why it's making me think about something like that. Also, I can't remember what building it is when we did that video about Pelosi, okay, in the 7 hills or whatever. But we looked at a couple of places, I feel, on that map, where if you look at the layout of some of these buildings, there was the shape of an owl traced out above some of these buildings. So I don't know exactly what building that was. I'll probably have to go back. Again, my phone is broken, so I don't... counsel here, okay? Somebody being enlightened on something, because I do feel like this masculine or some masculines are coming back this way, okay? But I feel like this energy here about the extremities, okay? Cutting off extremities, okay? With this body, this word body, it's in the extremities of a man. Okay, now that could be even talking castration, okay? Cutting off, or this could also be somebody trying to cut off someone like me that would be held as a muse or on a pedestal or as that American beauty energy. So again, one of these women may have gotten their fangs into these masculines and now they're trying to get somebody to cut somebody off. It's a very dangerous and a very sketchy situation. But at the end of the day, I look at it as this, my body is my choice, ultimately, okay? because I don't look at myself the same as any of these groups. I don't do things for just myself or my group or my association. I'm not with any association but source or God. So the fact that it's saying man or beast, this is making me think they're trying to, separate, again, certain groups from others, okay? Dalit people, or the underworld, or again, those particular people, is separating them from people that are in the commoners, peasants, and servants and up in the caste or class system. All right? It's very tricky here. All right? Because this could be, again, those commoners, peasants, and servants, and those in those higher elevated statuses cutting off these indigenous people that are now supposed to be, again, the first shall be the last, okay? I said, why does Israel always have to wait for the scraps or something? All right, so some of these groups, when it comes to this Rico energy, we're doing exactly what the Bible and what God was telling them to do if you really think about it, okay? And some of them overstep, is when they overstepped and took greed into hand and started to think about themselves and only getting themselves to a certain level and forgetting about the other people, okay? And going against their brothers and sisters, okay? It's that greed that took over. That's when money becomes the root of all evil. Okay? Somebody's getting enlightened on something. I told y'all here too, that usually on my card here, this 7 of Pentacles, this one right here is backed by water. Something happened, okay? I don't know why I just heard Watergate, okay? I don't know, okay? I don't even know what that means, but something here with this pentacle. Usually there's water behind it. I'm wondering if this person is that this masculine is setting apart, but he's looking at these. He's looking at these pentacles, but he has this one between his feet here. But again, usually there's water behind this pentacle, and water is not there anymore, okay? To be there to take in as that one, okay, that they left behind, and it's not working out for them, okay? So now they have to come back to somebody else to try to get some type of insight or something. Could be me, could be somebody else, okay? Because again, this is going to be a burdensome load if they have to deal with this other person. The other person does not, maybe they may be sweet, okay? But whoever this is or whatever this is talking about, okay? Because I've been trying to figure it out all day, what source is talking about, okay? Because I feel like a whole bunch of shit was just hidden under my nose. I was supposed to know about it. I didn't know about it. And now somebody's trying to get me to unravel it all right now and just bring it to my attention because they need something. I don't know, okay? So again, this is maybe somebody thought it was burdensome to deal with me, but now they may be seeing it as burdensome to deal with somebody else that won't fight, all right? I don't know. Yeah, because I feel like the person doesn't have that light. They don't really have that light. And if I don't feed them or the masses or with this material or this information, they're not going to get it that way. If they're not able to tap into my energy or drop into my Akashic, okay, or try to do some type of mind games or something, they're not going to get it, okay? Because again, God is saying that the way that people is treating people, okay, that again, I feel like some people is calling death to a situation, even the ancestors. Because again, it's almost that energy of until you do right by me. Okay, people have been, the strength card is in reverse. The manipulation is over. Okay. Something else is going on here. I'm hoping that y'all getting something from this. I don't person is being beheaded. You know, that's the trick. Who was the real imposter here? Okay. We got the John the Baptist was baptizing people, and we got Yeshua was baptizing people. So again, it's almost like ain't nothing like the real thing, but I don't know what exactly this is talking about here. Okay? Because I think that these both are feminine energies, actually. Yeah, because it's saying here that John, excuse me, was chained. When people leave people out of things, because there's definitely some conscripted things, that crafty counsel or whatever that's going on in the background. I haven't had a party, but again, like I said, it feels like there's some doppelganger energy here, like somebody is actually doing the celebrating for me, okay? I wasn't even invited to my own damn thing, all right? But this could be, like I said, this could be anybody's birthday. What I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? It's just a coincidence, all these things happening right here, okay? That's what I feel. 'Cause I feel like a lot of these groups, okay, they may have been sent to help at one time, but they've changed their hearts, okay? So it's very tricky. We just tapping in on it right now, all right? Now, since I've, with this, it's making me think something here, all right? Because we do have this energy of endure here, okay? We also have this energy of this masculine, this giant, okay, that was created in those days from angels intermingling with the children, okay, or the women, okay, coming in with a gift for this woman here, okay? Could be something that that person was supposed to been had, but somebody been hiding it or something. Because again, it's intertwining real life, again, past, present, and future, okay? It's dealing with real life things, visions, prophecies, and real actual things that's going on right now, things that are seen and unseen, okay? Yeah, we'll come back to read the rest, but that's that's what I feel. I feel like somebody playing games. Somebody is using their force to eliminate somebody from this situation that is actual the original, just like they're trying to execute or take me from some kind of position being an original. And it could be, again, a connection with somebody like a Umar and this masculine, even this Taurus here, okay? Doing something behind my back that I'm not privy of. Well, that's that person at the door and they don't want to come in now. We have believe here, okay? So this is, again, a case of what they're trying to do eventually is box off and cut off certain people's heads from being able to be displayed and give you messages that are prophetesses and things like this of this nature, okay? So that they cannot speak the truth to you, because these people are what we're talking about, Deuteronomy, trying to put you in ships, all right, into slavery. I'm not prejudiced or racist against any of these, but I know, again, by being someone that is a historian in my eyes, okay, how this occurs and how it's happened before. And that will not let me bite my tongue about the situation. A majority of these individuals are, again, third generations. We're talking about prophecy and biblical energy here, okay? These are the children of the third generation people that were given those patents. The third generation people that, again, are benefiting or given these high profile jobs. They are there to strengthen and value the customs of America. We're losing that. You are losing the North. You're going to lose that. You're going to lose any rights to choose anything because of the people that are, again, in these associations with these ties. I have no ties to anything but this word and the truth. It don't have to be your truth. That's a